Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Houston Astros. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What do we have on him?
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway in Game 3. The wind of the pitch. That's a slider for a strike. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. Tatis waits. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is Juan Soto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Next offering down in the dirt. One down, base is empty.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And a sac bunt here. Gurriel. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Will Myers now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Soto at second with 2 down. This ball's chopped to the ground. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, number 10. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, Bogey put on a clinic his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Kyle Tucker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses. One gone here.
For me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
Michael Brantley stands in. First offering in the dirt. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First offering, and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Alex Bregman. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. And he deals. In the air, right side. And they get Bregman for the out. And there's 2 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Kicks and deals.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Yuli Gurriel stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Altuve off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Machado relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So 2 down. Aledmys Diaz now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's the strike. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And the righty deals. That one misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And fouled off.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Vic Caratini at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here comes the pitch. Here's the strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
There's a 1-1. There's the strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's Corey Lee. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is downstairs. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
2 outs, runner at first. Now Michael Brantley steps in. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. There's the strike. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. One left for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top half of the third inning, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's a strike. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Misses off the plate, and the count is 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. On the run, sends it over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging on the curveball. Now one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering is in for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike at the knees. Verlander moved to first, and he dives back in safely. And he deals. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good. His second homer this series, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.